This November, voting ballots in nearly half the United States will include provisions to expand access to some form of legal marijuana, whether medical or recreational. Right now, 25 states and Washington, D.C. have already legalized medical cannabis, and several others are considering similar provisions. But a new ruling from a federal court out west overshadows the growing legalization campaign and threatens to paint legal medical marijuana card holders as a risk to society. Mark has our report brought to you together with Cannabis Planet.
Cannabis Planet.
A controversial new court ruling is forcing nearly 60 million Americans to decide which legal right they would rather forfeit: their federal Second Amendment rights to own a gun or their hard-fought state's right to treat medical conditions with legal marijuana. 3 judges in the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals issued a one-sided ruling, 3-0, forbidding anyone in their 9-state jurisdiction from owning both a gun and a medical marijuana card, forcing a combined 1.1 million patients already holding a medical marijuana card in those states to now choose between a plant that can treat their illness or a weapon that could one day save their life. The appeals court ruling upholding a federal ban on selling guns to medical marijuana card holders. The ruling decided that the restriction does not violate the Second Amendment. Senior District Judge Jed Rakoff justified his ruling, saying that prescribed marijuana might raise the risk of irrational or unpredictable behavior with which gun use should not be associated. The judge did not issue similar bans on patients with other prescriptions to controlled substances and did not explain how medical marijuana use might compare to alcohol use, raising the risk of irrational or unpredictable behavior. Currently, cannabis remains illegal under a federal prohibition, but is legal in many states. Medical marijuana actively legal in 23 states. Many more could come this November. Presidential candidates like Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have both suggested they would leave the issue of marijuana legalization to individual states to vote, while Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson has said he would legalize cannabis at the federal level, removing this hurdle that now obstructs medical marijuana card holders from their Second Amendment rights.